Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
Harrison Ford is a handsome archaeology professor.
Sean Connery is a handsome medieval literature professor.
And Alison Doody is a disgusting art history professor.
We watched the 1989 American action-adventure film, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
So scoop some cave water into your movie-watching chalice.
And pull the lever in your fireplace that reveals your movie-watching bunker.
Because we're here to kick ass and watch movies, and we're all out of ass kickings.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club. So I have to ask my two adventurous friends, how we doing?
Well, the map is in front of me, and the hat is on. I'm ready to be with my friends. I don't know.
There's a red line. There's like a red line and a plane animation going from St. Louis to Festus.
We all right, guys? I don't know what happened. Usually I'm the one that bewilders people. You're saying like for adventure. You're ready for adventure.
Yeah.
Which is what I think is funny about that imagery is that it's a map of the entire United States, but there's only like 1 inch of string. Or not even that.
Like the tiniest red line ever. And a plane noise.
Brent, how are you?
I'm doing excellent. Well, no, my sleep schedule's all fucked up. I fell asleep yesterday at 6:30 in the evening, and I woke up at 2, and then I was like, so I said, I'll just move everything up 6 hours. So I'll do my normal routine at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Vacuuming at 2:30.
I was doing cleaning at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then by, I think
Do you
around...
know that you sound crazy?
That's the thing that makes me sound crazy? Of all the shit I've said?
I can't imagine cleaning at 2:30 in the morning.
Well, wait until 2 more things I have to say after that before you say that.
No.
But then by 10 o'clock, I was just a fucking mess. I was wrote off. I was just like bumping into things. I was looking like, do I have a coffee now, or do I take a melatonin? Like, what is this? What do I do? I don't know. I'm flying.
What did you do?
I laid down and I fell asleep, and then I woke up at 1. And I'm like, I don't know. I was eating toast at 4:30 in the morning like an old fucking man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I had wrestling in the weekend. The weekend was good. I had
what did you have to eat?
I had a slice of pizza. I had a bag of ketchup chips and a bag of plain chips. I had Reese's peanut butter cups, and I had 3 beer, and I dabbled in some candy.
Hell yeah. What kind of candy?
It was a bag of sour ones.
I like a sour gummy myself.
I took a lot of heat in a group chat about candy. I said that frogs were the best candy, and like the blackberry raspberry jelly candies were the best. And
these are Canadian candies.
Not the best, but they're both very good.
Yeah, I took a lot of shit for it.
I'll speak for America here, and we don't have those candies.
You don't got green frogs?
I don't know. I've got so many things here.
They look exactly like frogs, white bellies on them. Oh, delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and sometimes I like to eat the white part first because it's in my head it tastes different, even though it's all the same.
I like a candy to represent what you're eating, and so if it looks like a frog, I feel like I'm eating a frog. Yeah, it feels like I'm eating. This is what frogs taste like in real life.
Is that why you don't like eating lobster? Because I
almost gave it another shot the other day, but I didn't.
You don't like it. You don't like how it tastes.
I know, and I want to so badly.
I'm like that with pickles. We had a conversation this weekend about how I grew into every kind of food that I didn't like as a kid, except pickles. I still not into it, not feeling. Because it was very funny because we got a cheeseburger for Levon, the young gentleman who lives in this house, and there was pickles on it. He took off the pickles, and then he was like sniffing the cheese and licking the cheese. He says it still tastes like pickles, and I was like, I agree with him. I'm with them.
There's a pickle residue.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I have like 10 jars of pickles in my house right now. Must have made pickles.
You guys know what I don't like? That I too have grown into tasting stuff. I cannot, for the love of me, get into coffee. I think it tastes like fucking dirt.
I'm drinking such a big one right now. It's my second big one of the day.
I have to it has to be like half hot chocolate.
No, that's a child. That's what childs do.
I know. That's why I don't drink shit like that. I don't drink hot drinks. You know what I drink? I drink water.
Seltzer,
do you drink a morning drink? Like a wake-up morning drink?
No, I drink morning water. I drink a lot of water.
You're just raw dogging life.
I'm raw dogging life, man, except when I'm not.
Good Lord.
I had a dream about a certain topic.
Okay.
The topic is Pangea. I had a dream that I was the owner and operator of an airline. I don't know why I call it that, but an airline during the time of Pangea. And I kept on getting mad because it was cheaper just to drive everywhere.
Yeah.
And then that was my dream. I was frustrated. So I woke up, like I said last night, at like 2:00. So I started doing some research on Pangea. And the reason you guys don't have any wonder in your life, because you guys wouldn't have been affected by Pangea.
Well.
Nothing would have been different for you guys. You guys are still just in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because you would have had some neighbors if Pangea was still a thing.
Yeah, I would be. I could spit into Africa from where I was. I could have been Sudanese Brent. I'm pressed up against Morocco in Pangea. Me and Moroccans, shoulder to shoulder, trading spices, trading seafood.
So many spices.
Oh,
yeah, it's true. And I'd still be so far away from everything.
Yes. So that's where my wonder and adventure comes from.
You wouldn't be on. You would be in the middle. Also, you're not on the coast.
No. Yes, I am.
If
360 degrees of coast. What do you mean? I couldn't be any more coast than what I am.
Well, then we all are. Ultimately.
No, you would have been stuck in Festus nowhere.
Pangea is one large island.
Yeah, but I would have been nestled up against Morocco. Your closest would have been Colombia, and it still would have been like a 2-day drive.
I thought you meant Columbia, Missouri. I was like, well, that's true.
The morning I could spend in Cape Breton, and in the afternoon I could spend in Morocco. I mean,
I feel like, Nate, do you feel like he's attacking us? He's being snobby.
That was the point.
He's being snobby.
Here's the tough part. I think he is attacking us, but I also think he's right. So it's tough. Yeah. It's a tough situation to be in.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate this.
If Pangea existed, Brent could see a tiger by tomorrow. If Pangea existed, I'm still only seeing the prairie dogs. That's the only thing I got to look at.
That's it.
I'm lucky to see a bear.
So that's where my sense of wonder and adventure comes from, and it all ties in. So
and he's better than us because of that too.
100%. Mentally, adventure-wise, I am. How are you guys doing?
How about you, Kate?
I started my new job, so I've been new jobbing it, and so far so good. I think it was a good time to leave my other job, and I think I got myself an okay situation for a minute. So
at least you don't hate it. That would be tough.
No, I like what I do, and I like the money I get paid to do it.
Sure, that's a nice part.
Also, flexibility. Like, how much does flexibility count for it? For me, a lot. Like, I don't know. I get Fridays off now. That's freaking huge.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like an automatic long weekend.
Yeah, every weekend is a long weekend. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Wow.
That's boat life. That's boat life.
Making me actually now I think Kate's figured out something. First I was like, Brent is the superior. Now I'm like, maybe Kate is actually the king of us all.
I have every day off.
Yeah, but it's not by choice.
You don't enjoy
every day's boat day. Tomorrow's boat day for me.
You don't even go in the water, Brent. You guys can't because you have those things that sting you.
Portuguese man of war? No, those
Portuguese bacteria.
Yeah, that's all those warnings are over. That was a little blip in the radar. We're back.
Do you think the military action is over?
Yes. Something happened.
The Jaws town beach is back open, and you're just hoping nobody gets Portuguese man award.
I got my suit made of anchors, not made of anchors, but with anchors on them. And I'm living.
Suit made of anchors.
I'm a boat guy. That's every day for me. So yeah, I'm glad you got your Fridays off, Kate. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ever want to go to Morocco, let me know.
Do you guys have passports? I don't have a passport.
I have to. It's such a pain in the ass because when those horrible people broke into my garage and stole all my shit, they stole my passport.
Forgot that happened.
And I've just been putting it off because I know it's going to be such a fucking pain in the ass when I go.
Yes.
Like I got to take a police report and go to this office. This is only open on certain days. And it's like, I've been really dragging my heels of doing it.
It would have been such a bigger pain in the ass if it was during the Pangea times because all the countries you'd be skipping then.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm global. You guys are gone continental. I went global.
Yeah.
Continental.
You're in the same
Mr.
continent.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
God.
that's me. It's Pitbull and then me.
Oh my God.
How are you doing,
Speaking
Nate?
of Pitbull.
No, we didn't see how Nate's doing yet.
Do I have anything interesting to report at all? Oh, actually, you know what? I do have two interesting things to report.
I love how the bar is set that it's interesting things. I talked about snacks that I've eaten at a wrestling show and a dream about Pangea.
That's interesting. That's more interesting than what I got going on a normal week.
What you eat there. Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Nate.
Ask and you shall receive. Not even. Just I don't know how to put this. There's like something about like manifesting things by speaking them out loud. Two things happened over the last week. I went and played golf at the fancy golf course with my buddy Pete and his brother Larry.
Mm-hmm.
So fun to
Pete
go
and
to
Larry?
a fancy golf.
Oh my
Pete and Larry.
gosh, they sound great.
And Larry was like, "Oh, you're looking pretty trim, bud. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, well, the big thing I've been doing is getting my steps in." And he's like, "Oh, how are you counting your steps?" And this is like, I've been so annoyed by this for months. I'm like, "Well, I have to keep my phone in my pocket. It's very annoying." And he's like, "Do you want an Apple Watch?" I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I used to track my steps, but I haven't been using it for years. Do you want it? I'm like, hell fucking yeah. So then I got a free Apple Watch, tracking my steps like an absolute pro, looking at my heart rate. Sitting around 120 during the workout. Here we go. Then I was talking to my roommate and I was like, yeah, we need to take better photographs at work. I'm thinking I could probably buy a nice digital camera these days for like $300 or $400. And he was like, "Do you want a fancy digital camera?" I was like, "Hell yes, I do." And then he's giving me his fancy digital camera. So I'm on a fucking heater this week, just getting all these different
putting it out to the universe.
Like, here we go.
I'm going to try that.
Oh my God. Buy a lottery ticket.
Seriously.
I'm going to start off slow with mine, though. Like, God damn, I would probably need a better toaster to...
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, start off slow. I'm not going to
I do need a better toaster. I'm going to say that too. Actually, I'm working that in. Because, I was trying to make 2 sandwiches the other day, and I had to split it up by 2 bottoms of the bagel and 2 tops of the bagel. And I was like, if I had 4, I could have both sandwiches at once.
I'm sick of living like this. Speaking of bottom bagels and top bagels, Nate, it's your month. It's Adventure Month. Why don't you tell the people the movie you picked for Adventure Month?
I would love to. I'm so excited. We watched one of my favorite movies, the best Indiana Jones movie. It stars Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. It's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And I would love it if Kate would do her very best to tell us what happened in this movie.
Let's all lower our standards because this is a story. This is the story of Indiana Jones, who is an archaeologist and professor who has gone on great expeditions prior to this. And he wants to just teach his class and whatever. But he is approached by people to find the Holy Grail and his missing father, who is Sean Connery. And so he goes on an adventure to find his father, and then they find the Holy Grail, which was being sought after by the Nazis, who are the bad guys, obs. And so, he finds the Holy Grail. You cannot take the Holy Grail out of the fucking arena. And so, the end.
Yeah, arena.
Yeah. Sean Connery gets shot and he pours some Grail water on the bullet hole.
Yeah.
Oh, there's other details.
In the arena.
Sure.
In the arena. In the Grail arena.
Yeah.
I didn't know what word to use. I'm sorry.
It was great. It was great.
Arena's perfect. Arena's
for
perfect.
me, for the rest of the time, that's an arena.
Yeah. That's Sunken Cave Arena.
Grail Stadium.
So that means we have to talk about our favorite parts, including the arena of the movie Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade.
Let's do it.
Yeah. The classic fat kid humor at the start. Herman, the guy, the Boy Scout with young Indiana. This is where parenting breaks down. Because if I'm a parent of Herman, I'm saying, listen, that boy's not blowing that trumpet or bugle, whatever it is. You pick any other kid to blow the bugle.
Yeah, don't make him puff up those cheeks.
He's turning red. He's out of breath. He got the curly hair. I'm just looking out for my kid. He can do any other job except the bugle blower.
You getting a doctor's note? No bugle.
No, like you're setting them up for jokes, and the parents. That's classic fat kid. You just don't do that.
You got to protect your child. I get it. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
But speaking of children, I forgot that fucking Christian Slater, or what? Not Christian Slater.
No, it's
River Phoenix. Excuse me. Thank you. River Phoenix is in this, and I fucking loved him from Stand By Me. Like, Stand By Me is one of my favorite fucking movies, and he's just a great actor, and it kind of sucks he died.
Yeah, it does suck, and he is really good. He actually, I was thinking about, I was like, he's basically Leo. Like, they would have had almost exactly the same careers. They have the same, like, they're slight, pretty. They would have done, I feel like nobody benefited from River Phoenix's death more than Leonardo DiCaprio, personally.
What about Joaquin?
Quote that.
Well, I think Joaquin would have come along, like Kieran and McCulkey. Kieran and McCulkey.
Holy
McCulkey.
Just a little disclaimer for the people. This is our first nighttime recording in a while. We usually do it in the daytime. So there's Clark. He's barking. So if you want to know why Nate said McCulkey and Kate said Arena, that's why.
Don't say that. That's my genius. And that's Nate's comedy genius.
Yeah, it was on purpose. Good job, Kate.
McCulkey Culkin.
This was your first time watching any Indiana Jones movie, is that correct?
This is my first dip into the Indiana Jones pool of content. Yes, you're right.
How does it feel?
Yeah, how'd you feel? General feelings.
This was an adventure from the top to the bottom.
Hell yeah.
2 hours of just sit back and enjoy. It's Adventure City. It's so much. We had horses, we had sidecars, we had zeppelins. There's just so many.
We had a circus.
I have so many notes. My second note is what an adventure on the train when they're fighting on the train, cart to cart fighting.
So exciting.
Oh, falling from one snake pit into another snake pit.
Oh,
and there's a rhino.
Snakes, and there's a snake inside of his outfit. He can't get that. That's my, listen, whoever fell in the pit of snakes deserves an Academy Award right away. That should be that stunt should be a category in the Academy Awards.
Absolutely.
Are they
Absolutely.
not?
No. They should. I'd learned that by watching Fall Guy.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I never really thought about it until Fall Guy. And then I was like, yeah, this is an important part of movie history. And they give out some pretty goofy awards.
Yeah, like, fuck editing. Who cares? Well, that's probably important. But there should be two separate stunt categories. The stunt, and then the animal stunts. If you lay in a pit of snakes, you should be nominated.
For sure. I'm not laying in a pit of snakes.
I'm not laying in a pit of snakes. I don't care who you are.
And I did a lot of research for the movie, and Harrison Ford does most of his stunts in the movie. So he could have won his own Oscar for stunting when he's hanging on that tank, getting dragged through the mud. And then in the behind the scenes, there's just a bunch of guys with buckets of dirt, like pouring dirt on him, running along the side. Like that's such a funny job. Like, what'd you do today? Just poured some dirt on Harrison Ford.
That'd be awesome. I want that.
Right
That'd be such a good job.
You'd be a great crew member, Brent.
Yeah, I keep things loose. I would keep the things flowing.
Mm-hmm.
I would just keep I'm a big vibes guy. I could sense the vibes.
You'd also go to the mat for your team. You know, like if they're asking you to do a setup and it's too late, you're going in there like, we can't do it.
Yeah, like the man took dirt to the face all day. That's enough. We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. The buckets are empty. The dirt's away for the night. We'll roll tomorrow. Look at him. He's dirty. He's a mess. You're not going to get any good film from him tonight. Yeah, I go bad for my guys for sure.
Yeah, I know you would.
Nate gets it. The line, it belongs in a museum. And then he said, so do you? That's what we're doing. That's what the filmmaking should be. It's tense. There's a Holy Grail involved. There's Nazis involved. But there's still time for humor.
And that line delivery is very good for a guy who's like just getting like 3 lines in the whole movie. And he goes, yeah, so do you. I'm like, oh, got a little Jack Nicholson in there.
That's what you have to do if you only get 3 lines in a movie.
Got to make it count.
You got to steal scenes. That's the advice I give to young people. Steal the scenes, even in real life. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's great advice.
Yes.
Kate, yes. Right?
Sure. 100%.
Steal the scene, even if you're not even an actor. You don't have to be an actor. If you're going to you go to the convenience store to get a bar, make sure that cashier remembers you. That was what experience that was.
You guys, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this says about me, but I've seen this movie so many times in my life that it was literally boring to watch this time.
I've seen it too many times.
No, I don't think there's enough times that you... What do you want in life? What do you need in a film to make the needle move? There's a Zeppelin. A Zeppelin!
This is, to me, a film that is so deeply rooted in my, like, media life. Like, things that I have... Content that I have absorbed. You know what I mean? I've seen this movie so many times. The themes in this movie I have integrated into my own life, and I respect it.
There's no lessons. Yeah, there's no lessons. Kate's already learned all the lessons.
The themes.
She's like, I already appreciate the time with my family. I already appreciate the time between me and my child.
Yes, I also believe that the sacredness of people's beliefs and how we all have to not be Nazis, and I don't know. Yeah,
that's it's a great movie. That you integrated your life, that the Nazis are bad?
That's one of them. For sure. Yes. This is anti-Nazi propaganda.
There was so much Nazi stuff in this movie.
It was
good. So good, though.
Yes, and my favorite, the part I did not remember is when Hitler autographs the fucking book.
Yeah.
The map.
That's just really good.
You got to get a better Hitler than that, though. The mustache.
It wasn't the best Hitler I ever saw.
No,
it wasn't the best Hitler I ever saw.
More fucking methed out with a trimmer.
Yeah. You have, I don't know if they had the knowledge that he was methed out. Yeah, they probably did. But if you have that much set decoration with flags and banners and horses with hats on, you have to have a better Hitler than that.
There's a lot of weird little guys with dark mustaches. You know, it's just, this isn't the hardest thing to find. He didn't have to do a lot.
Look, give me 15 seconds. I could come back looking better Hitler than he is.
Oh my God.
I could.
You should do that for Halloween.
Be Hitler?
Sure.
Or just do the mustache, but be like with a different costume. Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, you'd be Charlie Chaplin, like Pam Bailey on The Office when she's Charlie Chaplin. And then
man ruined a name for the eternity, and he ruined facial hair for eternity.
Yep, he took two things with him, and that's all he took with him.
You can't name anything Adolf, and you can't have that mustache. You just can't.
No. Remember when Michael Jordan tried it in that commercial?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
what was he thinking?
Yeah, he didn't have a PR person.
God,
listen, when you're the greatest, you start thinking you can do anything, including bring back that mustache.
Oh, God
Also,
help me.
can we talk about Robert Kennedy for a minute? Like, he's a crazy person.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. That's it.
We're going to see a quote of Robert Kennedy be like, so I was taking the Grail back to the Grail arena.
I was in that Zeppelin. I remembered, wait a second, there's a Nazi plane hooked to it for some reason.
And his dad, Sean Connery, is so frustratingly dim-witted, even though he's not. Like, his, like, lackadaisical way, it's like such a dad.
I really had fun watching Sean Connery play that part because for pretty much his whole career, he plays like the serious, capable person who's like good at everything and like very heroic. Like James Bond never fucks up. And even when he fucks up, it works out and he kisses a lady. But he's so fucking goofy in this movie and like leaning back in that chair that opens up the stairs and shooting the tail off the plane. Like, it's just kind of fun to watch him play like a little bit inept, a little bit stupid.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan when the lead guys are dumb. That makes me...
That's interesting.
It makes me feel... It's relatable. It makes me feel like I could do this. Yeah. Me and my dad could do this.
Yeah.
For sure.
We would never, but feels like we
my
could.
dad would be shooting the tail out too. So I related to Indy on that one.
Oh, that's listen, we got to talk about that plane scene. That felt like they just mailed it in. That's a Hitler job right there. That was a horrible scene. Their hats were stayed on. The hats never moved. There was no flapping of the coats.
How good so much of the other stuff looks, it definitely stands out.
Exactly.
Any of the green screen, like even when they're walking up to the Zeppelin, and it's like, it just looks so goofy.
And then like the German army guys, like he's face down in all the baggage and the Zeppelin's in the background and he's shaking his fist at it. It's like, you're not even the same country as that Zeppelin, bud. What are you trying to prove?
That's Los Angeles, California.
Yeah. Too many rats, though. I think we can all agree in that rat scene.
Oh, I could do without it. I could do without every indie movie has a freaky creature part. It's like snakes in the first one and bugs in the second one and then rats in this one. And
you see, I don't know any of the lore, so this is my first experience with the rats. They kept coming.
They're just similar themes.
Yes, but
they're always trying to get a lady screaming.
Yeah, there's a rat guy on set.
In this love interest,
they had to breed 5,000 rats.
I was going to say, how many of those rats got stepped on and killed? How many? That's the numbers I want to know. How many rats died in the making of the Last Crusade?
Dozens.
Oh, at least. Drowned? How do you make a rat come up out of the water?
They did have little Muppet swimming rat puppets, robots.
Don't ruin this for me, Nate.
Okay.
Puppets, robots.
Yeah, they had little like mechanical rats. They also had 5,000 real rats, but they also had little puppet rats too.
You're serious?
Yeah, I saw them tinkering on the like little swimming rats, like looking like Rizzo, kind of, just moving his little feet as they turn the gears.
That would have been a fun little Easter egg if Rizzo was in one of those scenes. Just a quick little shot of Rizzo in the background.
That would be. Yeah. That's funny. Let's just have a Muppet. What? Oh my God! The Muppets should do this movie.
Oh, Muppet Last Crusade.
No, but then you got
Beaker drinks from the wrong cup and gets all old and his hair turns white and he turns into a skeleton.
But I don't want... See, but you know what you call it. Kermit's going to be Indiana Jones.
Well,
he doesn't
Kermit's
have to lay...
obviously Indy. And then,
Gonzo should be Indy.
Alison Doody is Miss Piggy. So who would be Sean Connery? Like, who is Kermit's dad? That's tough. Who's Kermit's father? Sam the Eagle, I guess?
It has to be Fozzie or Gonzo.
Fozzie. No, Fozzie's good because he could play all the goofy parts. Like, he could shoot the tail out of a plane. That could be Fozzie.
Rizzo has to be any character that wore a fez. That's all I asked for.
Gonzo would be one of the guys who's like with the tattoo on his chest, protector of the Grail with the fez, and there would be a scene where he like opened his little shirt and showed his tattoo, and he's like, "I'm the protector of the Grail."
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Welcome to my arena. I did learn something. I learned two things from this movie overall. That one of my favorite books, and it turned out to be a really good movie, was The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown.
Mm-hmm.
now I don't know how to feel because they just ripped off Indiana Jones.
Clearly, but same with, I like all these types of movies like Da Vinci Code, National Treasure with Nick Cage, where he's just basically Indiana Jones, but for American historical artifacts. Like, I could do this all day, man. I could do this all day. Just send me on an adventure, find a thing.
I also learned, the second thing I learned is from watching this movie, and then I kind of thought about all of the other movies I've watched in my life. Anytime you're in a chase, or you're being chased, or in a fight or a battle against people wearing fezzes, you're winning that fight 10 out of 10 times.
I've never seen a man with a fez come out on top.
Never seen a fez become victorious. Think about it.
You guys, I feel like this is bordering on some racial stereotypes that.
Hey, blame Hollywood. Yeah, blame Hollywood. It's not our fault.
I'm just reporting what's put on the screen.
We're just here to report the facts.
I didn't write it.
Okay.
If you wear a fez, you're going to lose.
You show us, hey, challenge to the listeners. You know about a guy who won with a fez on? Let us see it. Okay?
I'll gladly eat my words. Next episode. If they can produce a fez winning character, I'll be like, hey, I was wrong.
Fair.
I also have a problem with Indiana Jones using a gun. He's like Batman. He shouldn't be allowed to use a gun. When he used the machine gun the first time, I was like, no, that's not your thing, Indiana Jones.
I think it's hilarious that's not even his name. That he named himself that.
I respect it. I respect the fact that he wanted to be called Indiana.
I want to be called Dakota.
Okay, I'll call you Dakota.
Okay. Sure.
Do you think someone has named their child Texas?
100%.
Oh, definitely. And Tex.
Oh, Tex. Okay. That's kind of a cool name. One of you can be Tex.
I don't want to. That's too much pressure. I don't want to be Tex.
I was about to say I want to do it, but then I started thinking of the pressure, Brent, and I stopped myself. I was like, no. I can't live up to that. I can't live up to that.
I mentioned this other episodes that Brent means Small Hill. I'm living up to that. No problem.
Yeah,
I'm crushing it.
Covered.
I'm killing it as Small Hill. I cannot live up to Tex.
You can call me Nebraska. I'm comfortable with that.
Nebraska.
The big thing I want to talk about is we finally got some visual representation between the long-standing debate that we've had on the show between housecoat and robe.
Okay. He's wearing, let me guess. He's wearing a housecoat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
But listen, he come after the rats and the water, and they come up through the sewer, and they go back to the hotel. He's having a drink of brown liquor
fuzzy.
Green fuzzy housecoat with the guy, and they're doing shit. They're talking about maps, and they're just doing grunt work, and the place is a mess. He's just got out of a rat infested pond. He's full of just whatever. He's got a housecoat on. He's doing housecoat things. He goes to see at the lady.
Yeah.
She's got a silk robe on. What happens within 45 seconds of the robe and the housecoat meeting? They have sex. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Housecoats lead to.
I was going to ask if his housecoat turned into a robe, but no, what you're saying is he was in the housecoat area and then he crossed the threshold into the robe city and things changed immediately.
Robe city.
If he kept that on and there was no Alison Doody, then he would have been that would have been like, okay, he's housecoat. He just got out of a rat pond. You put a housecoat on. You want to feel homey.
I don't understand. Go ahead.
No, you don't understand what?
I don't like her as. I was not rooting for her at all.
The Nazi? You mean you weren't rooting for the Nazi?
Yeah. And I feel like I was supposed to.
That's brave of you.
I don't mean it brave.
Well, no, maybe I think there is a part where she is supposed to be rooting for her. And Kate saying at the part where she is supposed to be rooting, she wasn't even rooting then. And then the big reveal, she's a Nazi. Oh, tough hang after that.
Didn't like her. She was obsessed with the old man right away. I didn't like it. Didn't trust her. Knew right away that this one's not to be fucked with. If I'm going to fuck with Nazis and there's a blonde coming my way, no, thank you.
Watch out.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
I better see some roots at the very least. Like,
yeah,
you can be
like after a week, I better see a little touch up, a little raccoon skunk line appearing. That's what I want to see.
Like real dark eyebrows. I see that sometimes. Like,
yeah,
you're like, okay, I get it.
When the guy drank from the wrong chalice and got old, that's what it feels like to have seasonal allergies. That's what it's like to go outside when you have allergies. Because
my eye been watering for 36 hours straight.
Like, way too long. My eye has been itchy for 3 days now.
Horrible.
I hate it.
I love everything about that sequence. I love him turning into a skeleton. Obviously cool. Then when he grabs Alison Doody and Indy pushes him off, the skeleton flies like a ghost 20 feet backwards, like with his arms out. Like, that is really good. And then the caps it off. Imagine getting roasted by a guy who's 700 years old after you turned into a skeleton. Like, rough. He goes,
yeah, I didn't like that guy.
He shows poorly. Oh,
got him.
I didn't like that guy. I feel like that guy is kind of uppity about the whole thing.
For sure. He's a big snob.
He takes the Grail very seriously.
Yeah,
but
seriously.
It's kind of his whole life.
That's fine.
Have other interests, though. Come on.
Yeah, everyone has that friend where their job's their identity, and it's horrible. It's so annoying to be with them.
Hasn't seen anyone in 600 years. Like, so what's going on out there?
Yeah. Making fun of Indiana Jones outfit. You're wearing chainmail on your head. You're stuck in a cave. Listen, bud.
Yeah, get with the current styles. Try a sneaker.
I wrote down great wet work from Sean Connery when Indy's pouring the water in his mouth. Instead of gulping it, he's just doing little sips. I'm like, that's a great actor right there. Great wet work by Sean Connery.
You do not want to get pneumonia. You do not want to get pneumonia by gulping.
Mm-mm.
Is that right? Is that how you get pneumonia?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you be careful. And listen, Mama, when you're on that boat and that fucking wake is kicking up and Ted's taking those fucking turns hard and that wake is splashing over the side, starboard side, you yell out.
Of course you're not taking big gulps then.
No, you better be taking little sips, Dakota.
You better be careful, Dakota, on that boat. You don't get a whole fucking lung full of seawater. Next thing you know, you're in the ICU hooked up to a ventilator.
Oh, get off it. All right.
You asked how to get pneumonia. Boating related. You spent a lot of time on the water. I don't know why I said water, but listen, champagne and the flute don't hit any bumps. Only take sips during controlled situations.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Think you and Bob the Lob could have got through this whole movie together as an adventure?
You mean acting in it?
No, it's like you and Bob. Like, okay, let's pinpoint the exact moment that you and your fathers.
No, I would just have to shut up and do what he said.
I would never find my dad. I would never get it to that point where I would find him.
What do you mean, Brent?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you wouldn't have gotten that far? Like, you wouldn't even have tried to look for your father?
We just never would. Our paths wouldn't have crossed because he'd be trying to find me. I'd be trying to find him. And then the situation where he put the whip outside to go up to the window, but it was raining out. I would have waited for the rain to kind of slow down a bit.
And then he's in a different room.
Yeah, he's in a different room.
You and your dad get in a Walmart. You don't see each other for 2 years.
Exactly. He was way more. The character had. Like, he was way more prepared than I would have been. He had the umbrella tucked into the suitcase. Mm-hmm. Nice hat.
Yeah.
Pretty cool outfit he had.
We haven't even talked about Indiana Jones has the coolest clothes.
He's got really cool clothes, man.
He's got a leather jacket and a hat and a whip. And
you just have to be so handsome to pull off that hat and jacket combo.
Oh, like, if you try
being a dumpy little idiot like me, you look very goofy. But you need to be like,
can you imagine?
Tall.
Oh my God. Yes, oh my God. We all knew that guy at school that, wore.
Yeah. Like the leather jacket looks like it smells good on Indy, but you put the same jacket on me and that you think that jacket smells bad, man.
I put a cowboy hat on the other day and I got embarrassed and took it off. I looked that bad in it.
Do you have horses up where you are, Brent? Is that something I can brag about? Being around horses?
Yeah, we have every kind of. Did you ever hear a little thing called Sable Island? We have a whole island full of horses. Just the horses. It's like Darwin's Island. The thing I came up with. Yeah. Look up Sable Island. A bunch of horses. They got long eyelashes.
I thought you were going to get his ass, Kate, and he turned it around on us. I don't have Horse Island in Alberta.
No, it's God's country. We have tons of horses.
Okay, well, do you have 3-time world champion football team, Kansas City Chiefs?
No.
That's what I thought.
We don't have a Canadian team.
Good recovery, Kate. Fucking got him.
Is that what we're doing?
Thank you.
Listen, I mean, that's what happened.
That you started it, Brent. You were bragging on where you live and making me feel little.
You start dropping Sable Island in the conversation, you might get 3-time champion.
Clap back.
Clap back. I don't think I even brought up animals for like 45 minutes.
No, here's what happened. Kate tried to get your ass. Then you did a judo reverse, and then she just did a nut kick. She's like, fuck this.
That's exactly what happened.
I don't even... No, go ahead. No, I'm reeling. I'm just trying to look at my notes to see if I could even recover from any of this.
Well, I have a Last Crusade quiz. Would you like to try that?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I feel like this is going to be a walk in the park.
Well, one of the questions has already been spoiled.
Did he say this is going to be a walk in the park?
I said I have a feeling it may be a walk in the park. I didn't say for who.
Yeah, little plausible deniability, but I know what you meant.
Thank you.
This is tough. The real question here is, was Kate listening to Brent well enough to tie him on this question? The movie starts with young Indiana Jones stumbling upon some antique hunters. What is the name of the friend who is with Indy? Herman, Henry, Hank, or Hunter? And we'll start with Kate.
Kate has to go for okay.
Yeah, Kate's got to go first.
Same again?
Herman, Henry, Hank, or Hunter?
Hank.
The young child who was blowing on that bugle, his name was Herman.
Gone forever. Brent was ready with that one. Spoiled it quite early in the show.
Tough. I threw out so much facts that Kate was dazzled and she forgot about it.
You bamboozled her.
Yep. It's like rope-a-dope.
I'm going to annihilate you.
Go ahead.
Get him,
I believe you said that last time. That you're going to kill me.
I can't even not laugh.
I'm going to kill you. That was your exact word. Let's just see if we can back it up. That's all.
When Indy and his dad are tied up in the spooky castle, Indy bumps a metal rod in the fireplace. What animals are on the metal rod? Eagles, snakes, lions, or bears? And it's Brent's turn.
I'm going to say snakes.
I'm going to say lions.
Well, someone's walking in the park right now, and his name's Brent, because it was, in fact, snakes in the fireplace. Gone forever.
That's right. Might as well change your name from Dakota Taylor to Dakota Doody, because you are putting up a terrible showing right now.
They escaped the castle by motorcycle. How many motorcycle Nazis chased the Jones boys? 2, 3, 4, or 5 motorcycle Nazis. Kate goes first.
3.
4.
Gone forever. Brent is correct. It is 4 motorcycle Nazis, and Brent is off to a 3-0 lead. One of the hottest starts we've ever seen on a podcast.
I've seen this movie so many times. I've taken all the themes and integrated it into my personality.
You know what I'm just happy about is to learn that Brent listens to me.
I knew every second of the movie.
I hope you win now, because that was a great gift.
My name is Dakota.
Now I'm cheering for Kate.
I'm Dakota.
After the chase, they come to a fork in the road. One of the arrows points to Berlin. Where does the other arrow point? Rome, Milan, Genoa, or Venice? Brent.
I'm gonna have to say Venice.
Venice.
Good job sticking with Brent on that one, because he was also correct. It's both of you were correct. It was Venice. I thought Rome would trick you, because that's a very famous place, you know?
It is. It is in Italy.
It's quite famous.
I wanted Genoa salami really bad.
I ate salami today as part of my dinner.
Nice.
Maybe you'll stop being mean to me now.
I'm not being mean.
You've been humanized a bit with your salami.
Now that you know that I eat salami.
Sean Connery kills a Nazi pilot with birds and says, "Let my armies be the rocks and the trees and the birds in the sky." Which historical figure does the movie attribute this quote to?
I know.
Hannibal, Genghis Khan, Machiavelli, or Charlemagne?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you shouldn't have said you knew.
Charlemagne.
Machiavelli.
Oh, Brent makes a very bold choice, and it does not pay off. It does not pay off.
I thought she was fucking playing.
Okay, Kate, you're still in this. 2 questions to go. Brent is up 4-2. The Sultan of Hatay, or Hatay, I don't know, is bribed by the Nazis with a Rolls-Royce Phantom 2. How many horsepower does the car have? 30 horses, 35 horses, 40 horses, or 45 horses? Brent, you go first.
I'm going to have to say 40 horses.
I'm going to say 45.
Nate is on the board because there's only 30 horses. This was a long time ago, and now 30 horses was a lot back then.
That was like 0 to 100 in 12 seconds. I was like, holy fuck, that's slow as shit.
Okay, well, this one's just for fun. Speaking of animals, 5 questions ago, the Grail Trail has 2 statues of ferocious beasts guarding the entrance. What kind of beasts are they? Tigers, lions, bears, or wolves? Kate, you go first.
I just want to say, what was the beginning part of the question?
Speaking of Trail. Animals, 5 questions ago, the Grail Trail.
Grail Trail. First, I want to mention that Grail Trail is very humorous to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too. I knew as soon as you said Grail Trail, we were not getting past
the arena. Inside the arena, there's a Grail Trail, you see.
That's the Grail Trail. I am choosing wolves.
I'm choosing tigers.
Well, I got another point because it was lions. It was some sneaky old lions.
Look at all of us choking to death.
Just friends playing a quiz together, having fun.
A couple buds having a great time together.
I'm glad to see everybody get on the board.
I give us, in the synchronized friendship competition, we just took home the gold. And speaking of Olympic medals, would you guys like to give some medals to this movie?
I just
Hell
would
yeah.
like, yeah, I would, and just to keep with the theme of the episode, that quiz, Kate was wearing a fez the entire time.
Bronze medals. Who did you guys give your bronze medal to?
I'm going to give my bronze medal to Denholm Elliott, who played Dr. Marcus Brody. Mm-hmm. Just kind of aloof, kind of lost guy. He's one of those guys I recognized him from things. And I really laughed at the end of the movie when he was on the horse and he galloped away and fell off to the side. That was really funny to me. Even though it wasn't him, I liked it.
I gave mine to River Phoenix. The young man did I believed that was young Harrison Ford. I believed it. And he did great. He did a great job. Gone too soon. R.I.P. River Phoenix.
He also gets my bronze. R.I.P. River Phoenix. What a beautiful young man and talented actor who wasted his life on drugs.
Yeah, if any beautiful young actors are listening to this podcast, don't do drugs. Come on.
Don't do them.
Smoke some weed. You'll be fine.
Yeah, chill out.
Yeah, chill out.
Chill out. Silver medal. Who did you guys give your silver medal to?
My silver medal goes to Sean Connery.
Is that your Sean Connery impression?
Is he here in the room with us? He's back
Sir
from
Connery.
the grave.
Thank you.
Is he dead?
That's a bit.
I think so.
Actually, this is Sean Connery. That's it. Do it. Who had it?
This is Sean Connery. I did it good better the first time when I wasn't thinking about it. As always with my impressions, if I try, the throat tightens. Uh-oh.
I'm not even gonna try.
Sure.
Yeah, I get mine.
No, I can do Sean Connery. Give me a sentence to say.
My name is Sean Connery.
My name's Sean Connery.
My name is Sean Connery. No, I lost it.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
It's all about this. It's all about like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Indy Jones.
Junior.
We named him after the dog. Junior. This is enjoyable podcasting for everybody.
I gave him my silver medal too. He's a great, fun actor to watch, and he was great with Harrison Ford. Yeah, got to give him my silver.
Yeah, he died Halloween 2020.
R.I.P.
Rip. Yeah, I liked him. I liked
Rest in power.
Rest in power. Rest in power. He did great. He just played the guy that didn't really care. Things were going to work out in the end. Good, and made that hat look good, which I would look like a penis if I wore that hat.
Yep, tough for us. So you give him your silver as well?
He gets the silver.
Ooh, Cerberus.
Ooh, Sean. Yes, it's a what is it? What else do we say? Cerberus. I'm Sean Connery.
Okay. Sean Connery.
That's pretty good, Kate. I think we're all fucking really doing great.
I think we're going around it. I think we're close.
Oh, we're circling
in.
We're circling.
I was born at Edinburgh Royal Maternity Hospital and Simpson Memorial Maternity Pavilion.
No.
Okay. Now, I know.
Yeah.
That is the longest hospital name ever, though. That's where he was born. The Edinburgh Royal Maternity Hospital and Simpson Memorial Maternity Pavilion. Oh,
that is very long.
Jesus.
That's a lot. Gold medals.
Well, I mean, the gold goes to Indy, of course. The what's the Latin name for the name is of
paterfamilias?
Paterfamilias.
That's from my favorite movie. I'm the paterfamilias, damn it.
Harrison Ford gets the gold.
Yeah, of course. He's Indiana Jones. He's one of the coolest guys ever. He's like awesome. And I want to be him. And he's cool. He gets my gold medal.
My gold medal is going to Harrison Ford, who set out to look for the Holy Grail in this movie. And he ended up not coming home with the Grail, but he is coming home with the gold medal. And he's made me want to watch the other two movies. I love that I'm giving out my gold medal and you two were still working on your Sean Connery impression. I'm literally talking. I'm trying to make a funny joke about bringing home the gold instead of the Grail, and all I can hear in the background is, Cerberus, yes.
Indiana.
We named him after the dog.
Gold medal for all three of our impressions. Yeah. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
I will.
Yuppers.
The script for this movie. What would you two little guys give the script for this movie?
I do think it's long. I think
it is long.
It's got a lot.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm going to give it a 9.
I love the script. I love the story. Fighting Nazis, Zeppelins, horse. I love all that stuff. I can't give it a 10 because it's long. He didn't use the whip enough, and he used a gun. 9.
I like 9. I think that's the proper score for this movie because I have to agree, especially for this type of movie that's supposed to be kind of like action-packed thrill ride. It's 15 minutes too long. You could get rid of 10, 15 minutes out of this movie and it would just be just as more enjoyable. It would be even more fun. But it is great.
And we gave them all a 9, and that's what the Nazis would have gave it too.
Oh no!
Do you like this movie? 9.
Oh,
great comedy.
Yeah.
The art direction in this movie, the sets, the props, the costume. But I'm going to go ahead and start. It's got a Zeppelin. It's got a leather jacket and a hat. It's got a whip. It's got a snake train. It's a fucking 10, baby.
Oh, my.
For sure.
Oh, my head. Fucking everything that would tantalize my eye, they put it in this movie. 10.
I agree. This is obviously 10. Did you see his hat? His hat is so cool. That gets a 10. This movie gets a 10. It's fucking classic. Classic loves it.
What's not Machu Picchu? What's the...
Mm-hmm.
No, not Machu Picchu.
If you give us just a little more clues, we'll get
It's another 7 Wonders of the World with it's not the birthplace. It's the one that's carved into the mountain.
Oh, Petra.
Yes. I love that. That's
or maybe
good.
It's another place.
It's in Jordan. It's Petra in Jordan. Yeah, it's Petra in Jordan. Yeah. Right now it's 36 degrees there.
Oh. This will be interesting. The music for this movie, John Williams, my guy. My absolute guy.
My buddy.
I would say a lesser Williams. It's not as amazing as his other stuff, but it does have one of the most recognizable themes a movie has ever had, and a bad John Williams is still fucking amazing. I give it a 10.
Sing the song.
Dun, 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 dun,
okay. Okay, yeah, 10.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Nice.
This movie gets a 10. All the right bells and whistles when they had to be. This movie would have suffered greatly if they had to put any kind of modern music in it.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Yeah.
What is happening?
He's sucking up to you is what's happening.
My mind is blown.
I don't need to suck up to anybody.
He's never done it in his life.
Exactly. There's too many other things that to show us that, hey, we're fighting Nazis. We have a Zeppelin, we have sidecars, we have horses, we have all types of hats, funny goggles, there's a fez, there's tattoos, there's fake, really bright red blood. You can't have Loverboy playing over that.
I couldn't agree more.
10.
And I'm pleasantly surprised.
Thank you. 10.
This movie is an action adventure film. That's what they call it. It's got to have action and it's got to have adventure. As far as action adventure films go, how would you rate this movie?
I'm giving this a 10. This is a very action adventure film.
Here's my thing. It gets a 10, but at one point deducted for 15 minutes. Too much action. You can have too much of a good thing.
So that's a 9?
That's a 9, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10. I have seen this, like Kate said, I've seen this movie so many times. It was on TV all the fucking time. I think because it's probably the least gory Indiana Jones movie out of the 3. Like, it's the most family friendly one, I think. So I think that's why they played it so much. But it's still, I had a fucking great time watching it. And then it made me go back and start watching the first Indiana Jones. And I was like, this is just, I love Spielberg. I love George Lucas. They make movies for children and I have Arrested Development. So 10.
I'm going to be watching the other Indiana Jones movies because of this movie. Yes.
Wonderful.
August is for adventure. We need movies that take us on an adventure. How, compared to other movies that make you feel adventurous or make you feel like you've been on an adventure, how would you rate this movie?
So this movie is the epitome of what an adventure should be, which is you have a quest and you go on your quest and it has the train adventure, the blimp adventure,
Zeppelin, yep.
She was cruising. I was with her.
You're cruising, Kate. Keep going.
Well, I've lost my flow.
No,
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Okay. No, we're not doing that. Is it my turn? Listen, I think we have a problem. I think we came at the gate too hot.
It's gonna be tough.
This is a 10. This is an adventure. You put me anywhere in a Middle Eastern country, and then you take me over to Bavarian countries. You got Nazis. You got
haunted castle. With secret passages.
Oh, there's people that are fucking Irish that talk like they're Austrian. Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's just a really fun, great movie. It's a 10 for me as far as adventure goes. And I had, unlike a lot of months where I'm like trying to choose between 2 or 3 movies, it's like I had to choose from like 10 good adventure movies. And I was like, I picked this one and shit, it held up. I'm giving it a 10 too.
Great job.
Great pick.
It's going to do very well. It's going to get a 48.6.
As it should. Great movie.
48.6. That's exactly right to me. It's not a perfect movie, but it's damn close to a perfect
movie. I couldn't imagine seeing this in the theater when it first came out. I would have been blown away.
Ripped.
Rocky 4 got a 48.3.
Well, me and you fucking love Rocky 4. Kate. Yeah. Like, I think we probably voted 10s across the board in every category because I love that movie. I guess now we gotta decide between the two of you who's gonna send us on our next adventure.
I'm ready.
Kate's ready.
Yeah, go ahead then, Kate. You do it up.
Okay. We're gonna be watching the 1997 adventure thriller starring Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin, The Edge.
Oh, I haven't seen this movie in 20 years at least.
Say it. You're going to kill the bear. We're going to kill the bear.
I've never even heard of this movie.
Oh, it's so good.
This is an adventure.
Oh, excellent.
Dude, this has, in her prime, Elle Macpherson in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Plus, we're big Tone Hops fans on this podcast.
For sure. And Bart the bear is the bear. Do you know Bart the bear? He's
Brent's like, Bart's in it?
I'm looking at the cast now. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm excited to watch this movie because it's been so long that I actually don't remember the twists and turns. It's just I have a general memory of it. So it'll be like watching it for the first time, basically.
I watch it probably every year. And I love it.
Okay. Well, we're going to watch The Edge next week, and that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
You want to die out here. I don't want to hear it!
The Edge is a thrilling adventure that's got it all.
It's like he's reading our minds. He's stalking us.
A wild, edge-of-your-seat entertainment that moves like a ball of fire.
He's a man killer.
Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin deliver their 2 most powerful performances.
What one man can do, another can do!
It's Jaws with claws. The Edge, rated R. Tomorrow, only in theaters.
Indy Jones.
Sugar.